Next up is to do this panel, so I'm going to pop all these clips off and get to it. A lot of you have been asking me about how we do the corners, so I'm going to spend a bit more time explaining how you get these edges done. So let's skip this bit and let's get straight to the edges. So here we are at the corner. As you can see, I've stapled all the way up to where the corner starts. So just there, my last staple, it starts to round into the corner. And what we're going to do, you're going to find at the centre of the corner, which is about here, this excess material, you want to pull it up, pull it tight, make sure it's nice and tight, and we're going to stick a staple in up here out the way just for now, and then we're going to work the creases away from the corner. So you want to just keep bunching up, pull in, push it in with your finger. Let's pull it nice and tight. We've got see, we've got a staple in there. Push again with your finger, nice and tight. And then we'll leave that for now, and we'll go to this edge. Again, nice and tight. Don't worry what's happening behind the staples. That is not important. What is important is what's happening before the staples. So as you can see, I'm still pulling, still getting rid of those creases, and one last one for good measure. I'll show you how to deal with these in a minute, but that is, as you can see, got the perfect corner. No creases, nice and straight. So the staple we placed here earlier, we can now disregard that. I don't need that anymore. If you've got a corner that's quite tight, and I'm using some fabric Hessian from Coffee Sack. It will work a little bit different to vinyl. If you're using vinyl on your corners, just apply slowly, gently, a little bit of heat, not too hot, and it'll give the vinyl, will stretch and give a little bit, so you can really get it pulled taut around these corners and stapled in. So if you're getting a bit of creases with your vinyl, a bit of heat, and that will sort that out. Now with all this bunched up, like I said, it doesn't matter what's happening after the staple, because you've got that nice edge. So all I'm going to do, where it's bunching up, quite simply, just going to trim it off. And as you can see, it gets rid of those bumps. And if you like, you can add a few more staples here, but I don't tend to bother. I overlap my glue quite a lot, so the glue will help stick that down. Now it's a case of repeating the same thing for 4 corners and trimming them up so it's nice and neat. So as you can see, it's nice and flat, so that will now fit nice and flat against your panel when you come to fit it. And there we have a perfect edge. Same rule applies on the tighter corners. You see that edge is nice and rounded. So here we have the panel, all completed, looking fresh. Any questions about the trimming process or anything I can help you with, just give me a shout. I don't mind helping people out, just drop me a message. Cheers guys.